Samsung is reportedly considering moving up the release date of its upcoming flagship Galaxy S24 lineup by a whole month compared to last year's release schedule for the Galaxy S23. This potential decision seems to be driven by a desire to compete more effectively with Apple's already available iPhone 15. Samsung and Apple have a long-standing rivalry in the smartphone industry, and the successful launch of the iPhone 15 appears to have motivated Samsung to try and outdo Apple by releasing their next Galaxy phones earlier than expected. According to leaks from a tech tipster on Twitter named Regiges, Samsung is planning to launch the Galaxy S24 lineup about a month earlier than the Galaxy S23 series. If this turns out to be accurate, we might see the Galaxy S24 as early as December or January, which is a significant departure from the usual February release schedule for the Galaxy S series. This earlier release could be seen as a strategic move to compete with the momentum of the iPhone 15. The iPhone 15 has been selling well, even in challenging economic conditions. By launching in January, Samsung might aim to attract Android users who are looking for a strong competitor to the iPhone. Production for the Galaxy S24 is expected to begin in mid-December to make this earlier launch possible. While Samsung might not publicly admit that they're launching the Galaxy S24 earlier to take on the iPhone 15, the timing does raise suspicions. Realistically, even with a month's head start, the iPhone 15 will still be ahead in sales and buzz. Launching in January instead of February might not allow Samsung to catch up completely, but it could help them get closer and create some early-year excitement. It's also an opportunity to get the phones on the market before the big CES tech conference in early January. However, launching so close to the busy holiday season might lead to the Galaxy S24 being overlooked amid all the holiday deals. Additionally, the shorter development time increases the risk of bugs and issues at launch. So while an earlier launch shows Samsung's eagerness to compete with Apple, it's also a risky move. Official confirmation from Samsung about the Galaxy S24's launch plans is awaited. In the meantime, the report raises questions about whether Samsung is trying to rush the Galaxy S24 to challenge the iPhone 15, or if this is part of their usual early-year release strategy. What are your thoughts on this report? Do you think Samsung is strategically timing the Galaxy S24 launch to compete with the iPhone 15? Share your opinions in the comments, and stay tuned for more news and rumors about the Galaxy S24 lineup as we get closer to the official launch.